Oh my god, can add... Hey. Yeah. Finally, Jesus. Right, after a very delayed invite. Hello, we are just waiting for the final people to ready. It's all a bit of a shambles on... Oh, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, if you're... What? Okay, I'll take... Please checking... Hang on. Oh. Okay, so we're going to be starting in 10 seconds. The second round of the championship. And it is going to go underway. As you see, it is dry for one-shot quali, and it is one-shot quali today because it is the first race of the new sprint format. And so we have one-shot quali, and then a sprint race, which gives out lesser points, which is separate. Is it separate? I don't think it's separate in this version. I think you have the actual race, which obviously gives out the normal points paying position. So this is one-shot quali. So we're not going to ease into this. Now, the important thing about one-shot quali is that you've got to keep in the boundaries. You've got to keep on track. And first of all, you've got to get set up right the first time as well. No adjustments you can make before the race. You've got to get it perfect. But you're also going to get disqualified. You don't want to get DSQ'd. And it's so easy to do around here. It is a track with strict track limits. It's very easy to go off here. And, yes, Lucas? I'm commentating in a moment. So, we're going to see who comes on top. Who gets disqualified? I reckon there will be a few. Just finish your lap is my suggestion. And you will be probably in the top 15. We can make up those positions in the race. But we will see who's going to push it, who's not, what sort of times we're going to see. Here we go. As we can see, everyone comes out. So the order will be different depending on what happens. But as you can see, we're going to lower it all. Now these guys should be able to keep it. As you see, Jacobs is tired, so something's happened there. Probably track limits. And we see, which drivers have broke track limits, which drivers. So Cryptic at the moment in the lead. Pano. Oh, is that the same Pano? Right, moving on. So Cryptic at the moment leading a motor, and you've got to be careful not to do track limits here. So easy to do. Easy to just sent right to the bottom. Another one retired, another one got track limits. All keeping it in the lines at the moment. And, these guys are the fastest. The fleet move also is the usual suspects you expect at the front, and as the 104s, low 104s, gradually got disqualified as well. Probably last scorer, that is something to keep an eye on. Okay, and as you see, some of these times are pretty decent. 104, 104, so that's a very good time. I'm just gonna. We got them Ballet as well, who very good. Very, all of these are top drivers. And so you'd think they keep it the track limits. Unfortunately, some couldn't. Some were tired, and 2 just DSQ'd. And some of them have done decently. So we'll see what happens coming into this race. Okay. And we're getting ready for the grid. It is the first race. It is a sprint race. So it doesn't matter if you crash out. You can take a bit of risk here. Right, here we go. 5 red lights. And it's lights out. And away we go. There we go. We're going. That took a while. And as you see, we're going down into the first corner. Is everyone going to be well behaved here? You can take a bit more risk during this race. And the there's Alpha way around. And loads of cars off there. Round the back. See, something did happen there. I think everyone got through that, but there were a few spinners. Everyone on the medium tyres. So, what's going to happen here then? People got damage. Here's Quick-Tip. See, there's a load of people doing places at the moment. And see, Cornell trying to get past 52 already. He is pushing to get past Lee. These two having a brilliant battle in Spain last time out. And there is a crash behind us, I think. There is a Ferrari, an Alfa Romeo involved. I think he's got back low. Well, that's one thing to expect. And it's Moz there, just recovering from a spin. Very easy to light up the rears there. Quick-Tip already coming a bit of gap. Lincoln's got a purple final sector. He's really pushing. However, Cornell behind him, he's going to try and get the moves on. He's going to go round the outside. He's going to try for 2 places. Oh, he's been pushed out. He's hit down really hard. And I think he's trying to go for 2 places, but he's still got the run. What can Sweet do? Can he dive it up the inside here? I think he's going to realise he's low on the OS. I'll get him eventually. Just let him pass. And Cornell seemingly using all of the OS to try and catch up. And try and maybe get the win, but he's going to struggle. Steady. Also, well, everyone else is battling around him. He's just been doing it for 50 laps at the moment. Got Pakistan. Anyone in active battle? I think the Mercedes, there's a yellow flag. I see the progeny. T2, champion of last season, making a reserve appearance. We thought it was this road, doesn't want to appear too. Great, I see, they're going too wide into that corner. That could easily go wrong. I see the half there of silence, trying to get a move on Phoenix. Is he going to try and go on the outside? It's all going off here. See, many people want 3 wide out there. Loudon thinking maybe he can get something. And it's all a mess down here. Oh, he's broken way too late there. And he's going to get back on the power, but ultimately he could have maybe got the position if he didn't. Oh, he looks like he's got loads of traction. He's right behind the Haas. Has he got damage maybe? Now you think, wait till the next DRS zone. And I think it's going to be the logical thing, wait till the DRS zone. And he's got a better one, he's going to drive it probably with 3 seconds time, but we expect to see more of that, especially in the feature race. He's going to try it, down the inside, and I think the Haas has to let him go there. And now Mercedes versus Red Bull, Tom versus Dembele. These two are battling in F2, and I think Tom's going to let him through. Trying to conserve, trying to save time, and oh, someone's a Williams there. Trying to make an absolute extend. I don't think that's going to work though. As the absolute battle here. He's using his EOS. And he's going to try and go around the outside. And people. Oh, the half there. And he's been crashed into there. Just side swipe. And now he's got to recover from that. He's trying not to fire too behind the pack. And hope for a safety car maybe. Silent and making a shift. Oh, that could have ended nasty. One of the half is there. taking a trip to the gravel. However, Tano, I'm not sure if it's the same Tano I know from a certain league. But is he going to try and overtake the McLeod? Is he trying to overtake the Alpine? Alphabet is left the session, he's had enough of it. See, flashing. Oh, that's a bit late on the plate. And Kono. Cryptic saved a bit of the OS. Maybe he can. Wait, he can fall for them. Oh, he's being pushed onto the grass. That's not it. Oh, and Cryptic there with a crash. And that's naughty by the McLaren there. That's really naughty. And he's going to try and overtake Tano here. And clicks the ring. That he might have damage. And the Red Bull now. Is going to try and get past it. I think he's got damage, and he's through the gravel. Actually, he's trying not to obstruct anyone. It's getting difficult, but he might go into the pit. Yeah, he's going into the pits, it looks like. He's got damage. And Cornell, I think, could be in a bit of trouble there. Could potentially be a 5-second penalty coming his way post-race for that little manoeuvre. I can't imagine Cryptic will be too happy about that one. Now, the two McLarens battling ahead. It's just like Senna versus Prost here. As Cornell and Tano battle side by side. And is he going to dive down the inside? What's he going to do? Cornell goes round. A little bit of a switch from Tano. And they're both going wide, you know. Baltic's going back, so a seamless connection, although he's lost so much time. Might as well just cut his losses. Maybe go for fastest lap or something. And now, Silent has a 3-second time penalty, so they are clearing these 3 seconds. You know, not all of them are keeping out balance. I reckon there's these guys. And Jacob has just got past Benny. He has come all the way from P20 to K4. That is impressive in a sprint. And now the two McLaren side by side, and he thinks he might think he's got a chance to win it. With how much these guys are battling. Tano has got past. It's pass or be pass here at the moment in Austria. And I don't think it's not going to send one. Tano's got a lot more EOS though. And there's a yellow flag, sector one of the Alpha Tauri. I think they managed to get that sorted though. Jacob, maybe he's worn down the tyres. Got to keep careful now. Everyone's got to spread out at the moment. Well, he knows they keep battling like they have been. And Daniel H has got another 3-second time. I think he can't keep it in the lines clearly, and that's going to really demotivate him. He's going to try it. And if he's having a look there, but I don't think out of his on anything good. If he's much smarter, get in the OS. Maybe he's a bit of EOS here. And again, don't forget, he's got a lot more EOS than you, so you let him pass. He's going to fight it, you know. And the Red Bull, he's got the Red Bull right behind. And the F1 are all bunched up here. And now, Jacob thinks he's got a chance to get past the Red Bull. I don't think he has. Oh, he's going to go down the inside. That's late. And that nearly resulted in a massive incident. And that was a fearless move by Jacob. That's going to allow the Red Bull through as well. And it's going to allow the Aston Martin through. I think, but he's going to hang around the outside. No, oh, crash! And that was always going to happen. Doesn't lose too much though, but that was always going to happen if they kept on battling like that. And that leaves Tano a lot more OS to spread his legs a bit, but I doubt Sleep Mover will be thinking that. What Sleep Mover going to do? Is he going to dive it? He's going to be a bit sensible. He knows what's happened to Jacob there. Just a little combination. Really touching there. As the yellow flag, sector 3, AlphaTauri, George. Finally, AlphaTauri's really struggling today. And what's he going to do? Another tapping on the Bailey going it slowly. A lot of people slowly. Even though there was an entire battle behind Progeny here, behind the two Aston Martins. Imagine Progeny will be told here, try and keep them behind. You know, good finish here. And I think one of the Alpines has got past him already. So if we get Progeny to tier 2, he's not as good as some of these tier 1s. He's one of the better tier 2s, but now. As he, the McLaren there, he wants to make up places, he knows where he should be. Cornell, he's going to use the RS, there's an AlphaTauri, and George really struggling this race. Just cannot get a hold of this track. There's a battle between Dembele and Tom there. There's so many battles all over the track. McLaren trying to get past Haas, and the Haas will probably feel that's a bit unfair there from the McLaren. Pushing them a bit off, but not massively, so I don't think they're told. Time going wide there. Maybe more grip or something? Not hanging it, he's about a second down on his best lap. These tyres are starting to wear now, so you can keep them in the range. The EOS is trying to catch up and misses the apex there, and that's surely track limit. And silent there. He has been struggling with that. The Haas is having struggling. Now, here's Dembele. Here's Tom. They're side by side. What's Tom going to do? He's going to do it. Surely too late for that. He's going to send it. He's going to send it. Oh, they've touched there. Managed to keep it through. And that's good racing. And now Jacob's going to pick up a spot because of that. If he can send one around the inside, he's got to be careful. This could be dangerous here. This could get a bit spicy. As he Tom spins right into the path there of Jacob, and he's not going to be happy about that one. But this is harsh battling. He wants those points for the championship, don't forget. Now, as we go on to the last lap, Sleep Mover, what? Sleep Mover, he's got loads of EOS, he's got plenty of it, he needs to use it. George has got 3 seconds just to add on to his load. Surely he's going to use it here, but the thing is he's got too much EOS. However, Sleep Mover, he's going to try it, and I think Pano, he's going to try and defend it. He's going to try, he's going to push him out. And this is really amazing. From the two in the lead, this could go right down to the wire, and Benny might want to have his life back on here because these two could take each other out. Alex Lee's got a good one, he's going to try it. He's right by him. And he knows it's slipping away unless he can send it. He's going to risk it here, he's going to get the EOS down. Got more EOS. He might send it here. He might. I think he's going to accept it. He's going to accept it. And maybe. Finish line comes up quite close here, so he went up about to the line. Pano wins the sprint race. Steady second. And now these two. Jacob managed to get past Tom. Can he get past Dembele though? And so Benny, it is Pano, Sleep, Benny, Dembele, Jacob, Taka, Tom, FOL, Phoenix, Wannard, Cornell, Progeny, Silent, Anak, Faffin, Ritzik, Daniel, well, me and then Daniel, and the 2 Williams and the AlphaTauri yet to finish. What a sprint race. As you can see, Cornell is getting a few complaints. Yeah. and I think he could get penalised post-race. So the amount of incidents he was involved in, so he could be in serious trouble. And as you see, sprint points given out could be vital towards the championship. Yeah, I think Cornell might be in serious trouble with those moves. We could be looking at penalties already. Hopefully the racing's cleaner into the main race. Well, there was some mention of rain, so we'll see where that goes. But we're going to see what happens. Lucas, can you get me some water, please? Lucas, can you get me that water ball? What? Can you get me that Arsenal water ball? No. Oh, please. Oh, and it's full wet. It looks like... Oh, dearie me, this could be chaos. Now, what's going to happen here? I think a lot of people... And just getting confirmation that he's curbed Tano. So, and if you don't know, from one of our other leagues' curb, Tano is probably by far the strongest racer in curb. So, it's interesting to see how he does in this league. But it is full wet here in Austria, so this could be chaos. Here we go. I think are they on wets or inters? I think they could be on inters, so let's see here. They're all wet now, and it's lights out, and away we go. Here we go. We're getting a good start. And the Fry pushes him, and what's going to happen here? Load of drivers wide. Caution, sector 1. It looks like it's a massive crash. Oh, it's been a massive crash behind us. We think the loads of drivers just behind. All of them drifting. Oh! And it's just chaos. Loads of cars. At least 10 going off there. And everyone trying to get the grips with this track. This isn't really a safety car though track. Everyone keeps it sensible. And someone's already missed their braking point. Oh, someone's in the gravel. And that's not going to work, lads. It's got a 5-second time penalty. We'll see if that will be served. The Haas is going to go down the inside though. It is absolute chaos at the moment. Who knows what's going to happen here. Will it dry up? It is full wet at the moment, so it is torrential. These are difficult conditions. So expect to see a lot of track limit warnings. See, the brilliant, the McLaren going wide. Tano with the fastest lap. 1:23. Now, what's going to happen? See, Red Bull Tom going really wide. Now, if you're in realistic series, if you're running the realistic series on a Wednesday, you should have some experience in these conditions. Because they race it, and Tom again going wide, and again, he's one of the drivers that should know better. This is one of the circuits, actually one chance to pit tapping for probably some wing changes. Daniel going to try and go down the inside here. It's pretty hard to send anyone off to DNF anyone. However, you can safely go. Oh! As that's a crash. And he's probably lost his front wing. And I think everyone's going to be fine there for the moment. See, Fapping really struggling. As the Sleep, he wants to put this position ahead of Tano. What's he going to do? He's going to try for it. Sleep's got the fastest, Benny's got the fastest lapping back. He's going to push him well wide, and that's a bit dirty, I feel. But he's gone really wide. Tano has gone really wide. There is an outer tower. He's stuck on the main straight. He's got to get that going again. See, and there is another McLaren. Stranding it, and he's in the pit lane. That's Cornell. He's leading the race. He's going to have to get that back spun round. And to win this race, I feel you just got to make the least mistake. You've got to not F up. As already the gap is so big between the leaders. And there's a McLaren, Cornell really struggling. Sleep moves. He's going to try. Oh! And he's made. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, he's going to try moves down here. Sleep mover. Oh! And they've been pushed into the gravel. They're both in the gravel. And that is going to give Benny the lead. And that's the type of mistake we're talking about. Luckily, everyone aware on their rejoin. You just got to keep it calm in these conditions. Don't be too aggressive. And now they're running 6 and 7. No damage, but I'm pretty sure they'll be happy. And what's Tano doing? He's pushing them right into the wall there. Look at that. I don't know if that's fair racing from Tano, to be honest. I think we all know he knows better than that. And Cornell's really struggling. Oh, Sleep Mover. He's going to try to move again. Got pissed off the last time. Here we go. He's going to go for it. He's going to outbrake him. He's going to stick it inside. I see multiple cars off again. It is like an ice rink out there. It looks fun, actually. And here we go. 1 on Dembele. Don't brake too late, lads. Oh, that's spun the uppy world. Oh, dear. Oh. I think we all expected it. Oh! Quick move, having to avoid a very slow Alpine there. The Moz getting a 3 seconds, and you can see here, this is a war of attrition. I haven't seen any DNS yet, surprisingly, but we have seen a lot of mistakes. A lot of aggression. And this is a bit classic so far. Tom's left, by the way, so he's 16. That's probably a connection issue. That's not going to help him. He's just all over the place. I mean, they're still 4th and 5th. And I could see Alex Jower in the pits. Now, what is that for? Does he have any damage, or... I guess the Inter's on? They're putting intermediates on Alex Jower's car. This could be interesting. Watch out. Yeah, it still looks a bit too wet for Inters, but... I mean, he's down the order. He's got nothing to lose. He might as well go for it. But there's still puddles offline. And there's a McLaren there. That is Cornell. And that is a safety car deployed due to the spin. And that's going to bunch the field right back up. Now, if you're Alex Jower, as you just played a blinder here, do you go for intermediates? The rain looks like it's getting lighter. There's still some puddles, but I think here you probably should go for Inters. And I think, what are they going to do? Yeah, he's going to go for Inters, and they're going to follow him in. Here we go. And Daniel LH has got a drive-through penalty for speeding. Now, don't get a 5 seconds, whatever you do. Ferrari comes in. This is Jacob. This is the battle for the lead here. And now, where's the Ferrari? I think he's just behind the Ferrari. You've got any chain... Someone might need to make ring adjustments, don't forget. See, Frosty also coming. You know, it's all chaos down there in the pit lane. Everyone's just got to manage it. Because Inters look like they're faster. Tom stays out meanwhile. He wants some track position. And everyone, almost the entire field, has gone on to the intermediate. Faffy staying out. I don't know what the point of staying out is. Maybe they're trying to get an extra lap, which can be vital, as we've seen in the past. Tom is on the full way, and the Inters look after. He's going to be overtaken by the Jawa, in fact. And I think Jawa has played a blinder. And there is an Alpine off. Gripped it. Got to get it back going again. Don't want to lose any more positions. And we've got one person taking the gamble, which is Balzamu. In first place. Figured, you know what? I want to lead some laps. I want to get some experience in leading. I mean, we know Spenny and Jacob are going to eat them up. But, I mean, maybe there's something we don't know. He's going to go pit now. And that's a costly mistake. Because he's going to come out near the back of the field. Full first place, mind you. It's not going to be when he crosses the line. So he's taking it, and we've got a few. We've got Packer taking a pit. And I assume he had some sort of incident on the safety car because he's putting a new front wing on. And Tano has a 3-second time penalty under the safety car. No doubt that will be appealed. Nothing. Also, I think it's 620 to everyone. Oh, there's an Alpha Mayo. Alpha in the background from Megan. So, and it's so treacherous there. Probably not. It is intermediates now, though. So how long will be intermediates, though? Maybe they might get on 6 by the end of this race. Hold on, wet. Everyone else will lose it. We're going to do another lap behind the safety car. We haven't had a red flag yet in Curb, I don't think, so... It's interesting to see. Obviously there is a red flag. But be careful track limits on the safety car still as well. It's good. We're not going to go this lap. There's still 3 cars are lagging behind the West. And Tom goes into the pit. He knows he's going to get eaten up. I'm very honest here, I mean, the safety car just kills the race sometimes. You know, it kind of simplifies strategy, like when do you hit and... Like, I'm pretty sure Anna Joe won't be happy that the safety car came out at that time. Because, you know... Well, maybe we'll never know, but... That nullifies the gamble. It's Saints worth Anna Joe being so far behind, now he's 11th. Oh, now, with the Red Bull catching up, we are going to go green this lap. And I'm no expert, but I don't think the Inters can last the entire race. They'll have to go nearly 30 laps. They'll have to go 30 laps if we do stay wet. And if it does dry out, you pick the 6, but if it stays like this for the rest of the race. And I will ask the weather forecast. And here we go, we're going to go green this lap. Now, Spenny has got to control this restart. He can't let Jacob catch to him, and he knows he's a formidable opponent. He knows his tricks. The safety car's going to come in. Spenny, and don't forget, other people are going to move up places as well. It's possible we could have another safety car, don't forget. Here we go, he's gone. And I don't think that was a good getaway. I think Jacob might have a try for feed as a 5-second time penalty. Go really slow in his front wing there. So it's been a collision towards the back. As it is chaos at the back here. Adajawa trying to defend the position. He's on older tyres than anyone else. Cornell seems to have got involved in a bit of an incident. And now, oh, going to go free wide. That's dangerous. Oh, just about, lads. Oh, that Adajawa is really swamped. And he's had to back out of that. He knows what's about to happen. Grips it. He's going to try and go down the inside of the Haas. And it is a race of endurance. Now, is this racetrack going to dry up? League moves down to 4th. Hanno is but he's got that 3-second penalty, don't forget. Oh, it's 43 seconds, it doesn't matter. Big move, don't you dare try that, please. He's going to try it. And I think he's realised no point trying that, he's got a 1. If he can keep this up, he might be able to have another try into turn 1. He's going to get on the DRS, spending the fastest lap. Is he going to try now the inside? I don't think he will. He's going to wait for the next straight. Get a better acceleration. And what's he going to try here? And I think he's going to be smart. Big move, he won't damage. He's not going to try and massive dive on from here. He's going to try and be smart. Keep him moving head to it. I mean, elsewhere, that doesn't look like it's happening. As you can see from the Alfa Romeo, he's trying to get past the Alpine. He's definitely going to go for it around the outside. And he's going to try and do the circle. It's good. He's going to have to accept that he can't really go around the outside. Now, a little snap there. Maybe he could go around the outside here. We've seen it done before. But he's going to try the switch back. And he's just not got enough grip to make it work. Now, he's going to try and go down. He's going to try and get a 1. And he just pulls out. And ultimately, just can't get anything done. Dodgily. Everyone been a bit more conservative than they were a couple of laps back when they were all sending it. I think everyone came to grips with these tyres. Saying that, Daniel LH is in the pits, and I imagine that's for a new front wing. You're going to be pitting this early. Especially, I mean, definitely not for Flip. As he, Tano and Jacob. Tano goes down the inside. That's reckless from Tano, but he gets the place. And now Sleek is looking at him. I mean, he's flashing. It looks like usual DLS. Can Sleek get past? Go around the outside. And he's shut that door brilliantly. And this is going through him out. However, Sleek has got the better exit. If he goes fly outside, he's blocked that as well. This is brilliant racing from Jacob at the moment. FOL, and look at this. Oh my god. This is dangerous. Oh! And he's in the grass. FOL Phoenix. He's going to try and come back. Oh! That's unsafely joined. Surely. And now can Moz react? He's going to try and take the place of the Alpine. I think he has to. Oh. And at it again. Now, Sleek Mover. What's he going to do? He's going to try. Oh, he's gone a bit wide. He's touched. They touched. Oh, that's a loose figure engine, but they've got the OS. He's going to use all the OS. He's going to try and dive down the inside. I think Jacob can't really fight that. But can he? He's going to go down. He's going to try for the switchback. Get the power down. Use the OS. He's going to fight it. And he's gonna, oh, that's ambitious. Going round the outside, completely outbrakes him. But I don't think he'll attract him, but up the inside round here. He might still be able to keep the place. And I think he will. However, the Red Bull is trying to go round the outside, silent as the tie. And there is a safety car. What has happened to Silent? There is a safety car, and that's a massive jump there. And I'd see that is right on the racing line. I don't know what's happened there. That's going to neutralise the field. I'm surprised that isn't a red flag. Because that looks violent. He didn't quite catch it. But that didn't look civil. And Jacob keeps the position while they were battling. So he's kept it. And now he can build a DRS. That's going to work for him. And we've got a few cars in the pits. So multiple cars involved maybe. Luton is serving a stop-go penalty. Cornell getting a new front wing. Fafin, I imagine. Luton getting a new front wing. Fafin is... I think he's also serving it. So there's a couple serving time penalties. And he's also going to pit for front wing as well. But that's our first DNF of this race. What's happened to Cryptic? Cryptic was spun under the safety car. And that's going to lose him a load of positions. What was he just overtaking the Mello? Let's see. All the mess to sort out these positions. And it's still raining, so this could be like this for the rest of this race, in which case, even with this safety car, you might have a problem with tyre management. By the time you get to the end, it will be into slicks. Because it is still raining and it's not getting any lighter. I know the end I'm going to try and gamble onto slicks, but it's a lot better. You think it's going to dry up though? Something's happened to Packer Fan. Oh, Packer Fan's just in the pit, that's why. He's gained a few places. And I assume that's spin. Is he going for front wing? He's going for hard! That's ambitious! That's too ambitious, I think. I think he's made the wrong call there. It is way too wet for the hard tyre. He's gonna struggle. I mean, we can follow him. We can follow his onboard. Look, he's 17th. But look how much he's gonna struggle. They're not gonna war up. Well, I mean, he's doing better than I think. But I think that it is too early for the hard. Even taking into account the safety car, you know, you're going to lose all your time on those tyres. It's not the right call. You know, once it stops raining, then yes. You know, go on the hards. And look how slow he was. Look how slow he was in this corner. He's going to be eaten up. I mean, he's trying to catch up, but I think that's all. Oh, the McLaren there going wide. He's going to have to sort that out. We'll follow him on board though. Let's see what's going to happen, what sort of chaos this causes. I think it's a bit too ambitious from the AlphaTauri crew though. We'll try and sort this out. Can Spenny get a good launch? I wouldn't be surprised if a Packer went in this lap, by the way. Cornell gets a 5-second penalty to vehicle collision. And he's gone again! But can Tano catch him? He knows he needs to get past. I think George Tav. Something's happened to George Tav. As you can see, oh, the AlphaTauri, and just as I predicted, that AlphaTauri is struggling. There is a yellow flag. And we have been cleared though. Look how much that's going to be struggling. I mean, it's quite a job though. But as he, those two having a battle. Jacob versus Tano. He's going to go on the attack. Oh, it's touching. Oh, and that's about to crash. And he's took it off his front wing. In the gravel. And he's damaged his front wing. And that is a crash there. He's retired from the session. What has happened there? It's almost like he had no brakes. And that's another main competitor gone from this race. Just broke a bit too hard, and I think Samo might have damage. Gonna carry on though. I think he managed to get away scot-free. that going to bring out the safety car though? I don't think it will. I think... And it's stopped raining now, so now we're thinking about 6. Maybe Packers pulled a genius one here. Because it has stopped raining. Fleet Mover's going to be chasing Spenny for the win now. Yeah. Everyone's into the quite old. And what is he going to try and do? He'll try to catch up. Meanwhile, Moz Megan's having a nice battle. Think. Big battle. Oh, Moz is off. He's going really slowly. And there's the Alpha Star. Oh, he's been forced off across the curb. And he's back down into that horrible position. And as the yellow flag sector 3. The Williams off. Oh, in first gear. Going into the pitch. Yeah, he's getting a bit closer. Lost his front wing somewhere. Now, what's Street going to try? And Street make it 2 for 2. He's going to try and break. Oh! Get the power down. Anik Showers in the pick. We got people for slicks, lads. Anik thinks it's time to go onto the slick tyres. And honestly, he might not be wrong. And they're going on the mediums. And that will help. That means it's a lower temperature to warm them up to. They can get grip easier. And again, when you're that far behind. Oh, there's 3 wide here. That's going to disaster. Oh. Oh. So dead. I know they're going to go too wide into that corner. They've got to try and keep it clean. That's track limits and the half again. Moss Megan's looking at this, thinking I might be able to get some positions. Go on board. But try not to hit the back row. Hit the back, you're in big trouble. And now Fleet. What can Fleet do? I think he's losing too much time into turn 1. So Cryptic and the Williams there. Let's try over there, let's try dive bomb. See, there's a tent over there. Oh! Progeny. Progeny is going to try a couple moves. Yeah, he's on the entrance. Maybe he could be the one to pick the flick. He's here to. He doesn't really score points here. You know, why does he risk it? And, you know, if he thinks it's good enough, you know, go on to the entrance. For anyone else, get the temperature into those tyres. DRS is enabled, and that is normally the key tail sign for when to pit. Now, does Spenny pit? He will pit. And here we go. And I think the fact is, anyone's going to stay out. And I think everyone's smart enough to pit so into. And Spenny has a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. And everyone's in the pits now. Daniel has a 5-second penalty. Packafan has a 3-second warning. That's who Spenny gets ahead. Cryptic goes out for another lap. Maybe he feels the tyres aren't ready. And Spenny knows he might have just ruined his race. And look at this. Look at this. Packafan into 5th position. So that gamble under the safety car did actually work. As far as I can tell, no rain for the rest of the race, so it is going to be split running from here on in. Tano on Prodigy. Tano got hold of a bit, and that's an easy move, I think. Prodigy might try the undercut. Ooh. Yeah, really hard to warm up though. And now Cryptic in the pit. I think, has he left it too late? I think he might have done. Only wants to stay out. Might get all 2 positions actually. Packer fan has their new faster lap, having those tyres warmed up. 100% slick now. And Chris hasn't really lost anything there, I don't think. And it's Joa. There's a yellow flag, there's an Alpha Tauri. And that is George, who is spun and he's got to try and get into the pit lane. Daniel's retired, something's happened. Up here. He's just manually retired, he's going to park on track. He has to try. George has got past. Benny leads for 1.5 seconds, but only 5 seconds if he wants to win. And Streak will be like, you know what, I'm just going to stand here and wait, you know. Well, why should I try and pass him? Tano has another 3-second penalty. He's spending the fastest lap, but he needs to do more than that. Wanted is back in this. Packer fan goes up to 4. And Dembele gets another 3-second time penalty. Let's go to the penalties now. George is still on the inches, by the way. And he's getting in danger of getting lapped, I think. I mean, it's not going to rain again. I mean, if it does rain again, he's played in Masterclass, but I don't think he has because he's probably behind him. And I think he's got to go in the pit. Yeah, he knows it's too dry. And I think this might result in him being lapped, therefore completely out of this race. Meanwhile, Tano, 2 tenths, and something's happened. Something's happened behind. Tano, and FOL goes into the right-hander. Benny, the 108. But he can't pull away. And it's COS now. Gone right to the side, he might go aggressive here. Just flutter. Oh, see, the Alpha Tauri head. Phoenix wants to get past these guys. 3 wide as we head into turn 2. And now into turn 3. And he's not going to try and outbrake him. However, the Alpine does. With the Mercedes back there. That's a ballsy move. And mate. And I'll see it. He's not going to try it. Actually, he's catching. Now all Straight needs to do is keep it clean. And he wins this race. He's trying to stay in at 5-second range. I think Benny's mind might have turned to 3rd. If he could get 5 seconds on one, he'll get it. George has got another 3 seconds. Tano setting the border like the purples. The Cryptic Packer fan really struggling in this massive battle. Now, Phoenix is going to try for Tano here. Just go down the inside, backs out though. That's going to lose momentum, though he still has COS. And that's going to help him massively going into turn 2, then into turn 3. And he might try dive, and he's going to give him the outside. He might try to cut back, you know. Everything's worked. Tano doing enough there. And they both have DOS because there is a lap car of George. And that lap car has given Tano DRS, which is also vital. And now what is Phoenix going to do? He's just going to stay behind and take his position. He knows Tano's got a few penalties, so... And now, Freak is close. Really close. But the back of Benny, he wants to get the lead on track. Purple lap. Tano's got a purple lap as well. Now here we go. Is Benny going to fight this? I don't think he will. Be wise not to. And yeah, I think that's a smart decision. Just let him through and focus on getting second. Or not. Maybe he's gonna try it. He's gonna try and come back. And Bonnet is now 5 seconds. So he'll get second no matter what now. Maybe. Gotta push. Tano's got his penalties as well. And maybe Spenny's one. Maybe the penalties are unjust. See, that back marker just causing a bit of problems. And now FOL Phoenix is back up there. George, Sam and Tom are racing there, you know. George is past Tom, but they're both 45 seconds behind. They're not in this race. Now, it's got the OS. Phoenix with the fastest lap. 106, the track's getting ever quicker. And Sleek is within touching distance. Let's just try to say it again. There's a yellow flag. Sector 1. And it's Spenny. Gonna defend this. Got the OS. Sleek has got a lot more EOS. And I think now he's realised to settle in. To get that second secured. Mosnian and Savin both going quite far down. And FL Phoenix still can't get past Tano. For 4th. And I think now it's time to see the penalties. Actually, Tano has 15 entire seconds of penalties. That's going to drop him for what? Out of the points of this race. Although everyone else has got penalties. Sleek mover, number 106. Packerfan's got about 3 seconds. And Packerfan is all the way down in 11th. He's falling down the grid. In fact, he's falling quite rapidly down the grid, actually. Whatever level Phoenix feels like he's holding him up, actually. Although Spenny is really close to the back of Sleek mover. He's going to get the overtake on. Maybe he feels like the penalty's unjust. There's only excuse to race like this. Maybe just want to go a little more fun. Although the other said maybe trying to get a 3-second penalty of some sort. You know, that could work. We've still got 10 laps to go, believe it or not. As he must be going to Fappy having to battle their lives for the final point position. Well, not in one part at least. As you see, 2 Alpines, Tano, and look at this, he's sat them right up. And Alpine, well, I think we'll be getting pretty annoyed about this in a minute. Ronald looks short of pace though. And this is going to be a 4-way battle coming up. And Kripke knows it. Kripke knows he can get that position. And Sleek is continuing to harass Spenny. And as of course he takes a free, George is retired. And that's a safety car. What has happened? I think there's a crash. And now there's a crucial decision. And look at that, there's debris everywhere there. They have to bring out the safety car. As we get a few coming into the pit. Oh, unsafe release there. Over a couple laps to go. I'm thinking now, if you're Spenny, do you pit for soft? And Tom's gone past actually, so George is tired, but George goes past the safety car. He's going to get that lap back. And it's worth it if you're Spenny. You get, because I think if you're Spenny, you pit now. Get all those soft tyres. I mean, come in last. I think, yeah, Spenny knows what's about to happen. And so he's going to go into the pit, get rid of that penalty. Be careful. Be extra careful. And he's going to go on a fresh set of softs probably. And go like, yeah, he's going to go like crazy. He's got the pace. And he's not going to lose too many positions serving that penalty. He's going to come out. He's the only one to take the camels. A few others as well. As he... Kripke and Tano are really the only ones not to do it. So Spenny is only going to come out everyone's getting soft. And Tano and Cryptic are now in the lead. And Steady now has a choice. This could get fun. Tano is 15 seconds for a penalty, so forget him. He's out of this race. But the top, Benny, Mono, Sleek and Cryptic all have a second chance. All can get the win. Who else can get the win? I don't think many others can. See, 3 stops, 4 stops for some. As the Phoenix is probably out of this. Then Ballet and Prodigy, they could get lucky here and maybe take the win. And Moz as well. But I don't think... The question is, can Cryptic and Tano keep them behind? Tano has a lot of penalties though. And this is going to be a funny. Do not miss this. We will have 6 laps to go. Then we go back to the green flag. You do not want to miss this. Believe me. Who's going to win this one? And Baffy Hacker goes to the bit to stop and I think he's got some damage, probably. So what's happened here to Parker? Can you do a first set? Just put on the first set, that's weird behaviour. Maybe he's going to get a lap of softness here. But here we go, they're all following the safety car now. And we'll be in this lap.
What are you doing, Lucas? Get out of the game.
Yeah, Lucas, get out, you're being stupid. Here we go, safety car restart. Tano, for the first time in his parkour, he's been very reputable in the curb. One of the most successful drivers, winning the T1 Drivers' Championship. I did my research. But I don't think he's going to be able to pull this one off. Unless everyone behind him crashes. He's probably going to drop down out of the top 10. Who knows? How aggressive? Here we go. Tano. Tano. He'll control the restart. He knows he's not going to win. And he's gone. Oh, he spun! He's led the whiz! And he's going to get back on! Oh, don't crash into anyone! And that's going to cause chaos, likely. Cryptic's now controlling the restart. There we go. This is a straight 4. 5. And Tano's everything Spenny, so that's interesting. Here we go. And here's the restart then. Tano. He's going to try it. It's personal achievement at this point. Cryptic leads the restart. Tano, oh, he's nearly spun it again. And now Steve Moore, and this is for the lead. Off the way, Steve Moore, he's going to go down the inside. No DOS for 2 laps, remember. However, Cryptic's going to stick in, but he's got no grip, and he's going to have to give that up. And he's going to get swallowed. And while all that's happening, Sleep is pulling away. And here comes one. It's going to go down the inside of Cryptic. Got to get the OS. He wants that win. Now round the outside he goes. Oh, he's got to have the grip. And he gets down the inside. And now, get within the OS and get the lead is probably the command. Benny. There's a car. That's Tano off again over there. And now he's truly out of this one. And now it's a 4-way battle for the lead. Sleep Mover, he's got to get on with it. Or he's going to get caught up. He's got to pull away. There's plenty of people that want him. And Tano, something's happened to Tano. He's in the pit. He's retired in the pit. He knows what's happening. And I think one is after. Here we go. Benny and Cryptic, and Benny overtakes Cryptic. Benny's going to hunt him down. Migrating host, that's never a good sign. Hope for no riches. Tano's left the session. He can't be bothered anymore. And now Fleet is pulled away. Rono is not as quick as Fleet. But now Stenny's probably going to have to be given the go-ahead. No penalties now. Go crazy. Rono's actually catching up though. He's got a OS, remember. So get to the DRS here. This could get very interesting. This lap, DRS will be enabled. And there are loads of DRS zones around here. And Fafin is back in this. I don't know what's happened there, but what a lap he's had. And it's a four-way battle for the lead. And Rodon, he's overtaken Rodon as well. Fafin, what's going on here? Is he going to try for the lead? Oh! He's twisted. What's happening? What's happening to Fafin? Hang on. Okay. Thank you. And he's pulled away 1.8 seconds. I'm a bit suspicious. He's pulling away too fast. I think we might need to see the onboard. He's pulling away by a second on the straight. I'm going to go on board with him. This is really bad. Look how much he's pulling away. This is suspicious. This is suspicious. What the hell is going? Cosmic has joined. Waters is going down the inside of the Red Bull. Yeah, it's a glitch. Here we go. Waters is going to try and make the move. He's 7 seconds ahead. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. No, that's my point of view is glitched. Hang on. It's a glitch. It's a visual glitch. As you can see, some people still can't sort their shit out. We apologise for that. I don't know. Thank you, Cosmic. Yep. We apologise for that. We don't know what's happening during the climax of a race. One is in the lead at the moment, so yeah. Joining session. I don't know what's happened, so. And we're going to drive right back into the climax of this one. We completely apologise. That will be investigated, by the way, that glitch. We do believe it's a glitch. It's not Fafin's fault. I do apologise. So one is in the lead currently. We don't know what's going on. Here we go. We're back. As we Fafin all the way down there. And Sleek has 3 seconds. So Sleek has 3 seconds, but if he can get a point and process it, what's gonna? Here we go. Oh, this is. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Alright. And now Sleek has got, I assume, it's a 3-second time penalty. Let's check the penalty. It's a 3-second penalty. And Spenny gets past that FLC. It's like too little too late. And surely, unless something amazing happens in Sleek, Ronald is going to get the win. As we join on board for the final lap of this race. And he's got to be honest, he might try for it, you know. Packer fans, and he thinks he might be just pushing a bit too hard. And surely, on next week, try something really dirty. What's the ball, you know? Lady down here. And I think Rollins is in the clear kind of now. And now just don't make a mistake. And as we go on the battle between Spenny and FOL, not Spenny with no penalties, they both kept it pretty clean. Phoenix was 6th. Battle for 3rd, and I think Spenny's going to come out on top here. I think the belly, not 3, I mean it's only 3 seconds. And I think it's going to be close, but Spenny, he's going to get second, you know. Spenny's just got too much time fighting the Alpine, and as they're going to go side by side, and that's a very close finish there. Cornell gets another 3 seconds. It's front of the ring there, and let's see, Sweet Mover crashing. And there's another one here. Oh, one of the Alpha Tauris there. Classic. And there you go. Sneak got given an unlucky warning. I mean, you can't protest it, but there was bad racing sign. There'll be a lot of tickets in. So you get to see this, so you know this could be interesting. There are 3 tickets going at the moment, so we can see how many tickets there are. But as you can see, Spenny just tried and tried and tried, but it is Runner today that takes the win, and I know someone who will be very, very happy about that. I know someone that will be extremely happy. And that is it for today. I will join you next time in PAR Tier 1.